Welcome back to Bro-Operatives. Joe's got at least probably 2 levels, maybe 2.
Probably 2. But at least I'm making progress. Progress is good.
Real progress. Yeah, we finally, after an arduous several fights, we managed to claw our way past Papa G. And now we're in the Cathedral District. Things are opening up, and now we have options and things we can do. What do you think you can get done today, Joe?
Well, I mean, I will definitely be getting into Old Yarnum. That's going to be easy. I can probably get a decent way.
That's cool.
I don't know that I'd be able to get all the way to Bloodstarved Beast, because that's
a bit of a
hike.
But probably get what? Why did that? Well, maybe he got invaded or something. I just saw a guy turn red in front of that thing and then die right in front of you.
Oh no! I pressed. There's a death stone right here, so I pressed X going into the workshop, and it also.
But then, how do you die there? You have to get invaded, right?
No, you can kill yourself in a couple different ways here.
Oh, so we just watched someone's suicide?
This is where he tells you to go to get the Holy Chalice from the Bloodstarved Beast. So. Yeah,
I didn't realize that he's actually telling you what to do. The plot is so vague sometimes.
Well, if you really pay attention to what the character's saying, like, you know to go, after you beat the Cleric Beast, the way that you know to go down to Papa G is from the guy who's in the first window. He'll tell you that there's a viaduct that you can cross.
Yeah, I mean, they do tell you what's going on, but it's just kind of in such a roundabout way that
it's also written,
it can be easily misconstrued for the fact that you didn't tell me anything.
It's also written in such a way that it's like, I didn't know that you were talking about this.
It's like you need the special object, but they don't tell you what the special object is until you get to the very end of the game. You're like, you have like 20 different things that could be the special object. Like, it's that one. Well, okay. Could have been any of these things.
I also don't think there's anything that really indicates that consuming the umbilical cords releases the last boss.
No, I that's why when I played through this game I never fought Moon Presence. I didn't know that was a thing you could do.
Okay. So
that is a very what's called God dang it moment. Oh, these guys! Yeah. Like the easiest enemies in the game.
They are.
They're real pleasing when you kind of run into them and realize, oh yeah, these guys are
and I still got it.
Come on!
Come on!
Come on! Which reminds me of
Alright, so I want this.
I was thinking about it the other day.
But
be careful
away from that.
Because
what the hell is that?
Yeah, well, you'll know what that is when you can have more knowledge.
Well, I think you have to make the Blood Moon show before you can see it.
I think if you have a certain amount of knowledge, you'll start to see it. But like, yeah, once you do the Blood Moon, you will see the amygdalas or whatever they're called everywhere.
Oh, this guy.
I just skip these guys. They are just the worst. Hey, you got 2. You can almost power up another
I actually think I can. No, I don't want you. I don't want this. Normally he walks all the way up. Maybe I.
Sorry, are you going that way to go?
I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down the path here just to because there's a couple items down there that are worth picking up.
Because yeah, this leads you back to. It looks like it should lead you back to where you fought the Cleric Beast.
It does, yeah.
But like, there's no passage between.
Well, the door's just locked.
I don't think you can ever unlock it.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't ever unlock it.
Which is like, that's a little disappointing.
Oh, yeah, this guy. This guy's tricky to get the visceral keys.
Yeah. Check out my log.
No. I might die here again. Come on. There
you go. You got him. Congratulations. Except he's not dead. You gotta upgrade. We're gonna have to upgrade that cane somewhere.
So, I think if you try to sneak up on this guy, this crow is getting you.
No, you still got him though. The crow missed you.
I got lucky. That was a crows.
Crow!
That'd be great if that's what they said.
Crow!
Crow! Crow! Crow! Crow! Crow! Okay, so I know that this is like the mob.
And then you throw your Pokeball at them.
monocular.
Oh,
yeah.
isn't that
yeah,
what you
so
can
that's
use?
the Cleric Beast bridge right there.
Yeah. Isn't the monocular just like a first person, like you can use it for view or whatever?
Yeah, it's the binoculars in the Dark Souls games are a little bit more useful because you can actually aim like the bow and arrow and crossbow with it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have a bow
but there's
and arrow
not really anything that's like that in this game.
Yeah, guns are just. They're,
the guns aren't powerful enough to take down.
Oh man,
on their
that might be a neat idea for Bloodborne 2. Like you can get like some guns that actually have range, or like a cannon to carry around.
Well, there's a cannon in this game.
Oh, that's right.
I think if you build straight blood tins,
yeah,
I think you get to a point where you can start killing enemies with like just your gun.
Ooh,
but I've never seen it happen.
Ben was telling me he tried a. No, I think he said he did an arcane build one time.
I don't know how you do an arcane build in this game, especially in the beginning of the game. Because
I can imagine it's very hard early on.
You don't get your first spell until probably like Bergenworth.
Yeah, I know it's probably very hard early on, but I think it gets really easy late in the game because like some of the spells just stun everything.
Yeah, so this stuff is worth picking up.
Oh yeah, that's isn't that more upgrades for your?
Yeah, so I got a lot of bloodstone shards there.
There were a lot of pots in there you did not destroy, Joe. That is the most disappointed I've ever been so far in this entire Let's Play series.
They're all empty.
Doesn't matter. They're pots to destroy. That's like the #1 goal of Bloodborne. What's that noise?
Yeah,
was there a amygdala trying to kill you? That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, that did sound like that. That was weird. I don't think there's any over here. Alright. Now we're going to go and make progress now that we have those items.
Except you're very low on bullets, by the way.
No, I'm not. Well, still kind of low.
Maybe this guy...
I didn't know this guy ever patted back.
Oh, yeah. Just slapped you right in the face there.
And I'll just let you hit me.
These guys are kind of creepy because they look very human, except they're just slightly too tall.
Well, and their face is really pale.
Yeah, that too. I just thought it was just like some sort of super awesome mask that like also moves. There's a guy over there.
Like they have prop guys that design stuff for them.
Yeah, it's part of their church. They've got what's his name? Is it Rick Baker? No, I don't think that's the guy who does all the. Maybe it is. I can't remember the guy. It does all the rubber faces for Star Wars, the old Star Wars movies and Star Trek and all that.
Dog! Come get me. Stop barking, come get me. That dog is much more of a tactical fighter than his master here.
He'd be he's a World of Warcraft hunter. Sending his pet after you. Just chilling out in the background.
He got fired.
I think you got hit by the fire too.
Oh, now I did.
Watch out. We're low on the health. My back. My one weak spot.
Okay. Dogs.
Is that over there? I don't know if I've ever come. Oh,
you
wait.
have to come up here.
I thought it was through the door.
You do go. You do go like through it. I mean, you don't have to go through it, but going through it is where you go to make progress. But you have to open a lever up here.
Oh, do you? I can't. I didn't know that. So. I don't remember this. Which is weird because this is actually one of the parts of the game that I remember very distinctly because I've probably run through Old Town like. The Bloodstar Beast was the hardest boss for me in this entire game. By far. Like, I died probably 24 times fighting that guy. So, I know very much a lot of the area on this space. So, like, me forgetting something. Yeah, that's where I thought you'd be. It's in here.
Okay, we'll go say hi to Alfred really quick.
Oh, right!
Because he'll help us at Canehurst. Although, we haven't gotten to a point yet, but can I use the NPC people to help me with bosses, or do I have to do them completely alone?
I want to at least make you try and do them once completely alone. Like, isn't there a subplot with him you can do?
Yeah, well, it's he ends up showing up at Canehurst with like you can use him to beat the boss there.
Longinus,
and then or maybe he doesn't.
I thought it was like more something to do with the Vile Bloods. Like
never mind. It's after you beat the boss, because you can find a like chamber after you beat that boss. Because like you find like the Queen of the Vile Bloods.
Yeah, and then can't you join the Vile Bloods and then you can kill him or something for like a quest?
There's a guy down
or
here.
You can refuse, and I think you can do it differently.
Got a lot of Madman's knowledge. Let's go down into this spooky crypt. I think there's like one enemy down here, and I think it's a werewolf. I think he's in this room. Yep, there he is. Oh, I missed! What I really need to do is actually, now that I got those additional blood shards...
Yeah, you need to go upgrade that weapon once you find the next lamp. But I think that's all the way at the end of the...
Well, this is the only boss between... Or this is the only enemy between this and... here in the next lamp.
Oh, is it? I thought... Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, there's a lamp at the beginning of the old town.
I can't even see. There it is. I had to scoot closer to the screen. I couldn't see.
There's just enough of a glare in this room, and it's got very dark.
Oh, I can also buy the hand lantern, which is vaguely useful.
Oh, that is useful for here, isn't it? Because you can, like, scare the guys with fire?
I think you can do that with the torch, but I don't think the hand lantern... I don't think you can use the hand lantern to scare anybody.
Leela bring fire?
No, we're set on fire. Oh, right, it's up here.
Ah, land robots. Antidote.
Oh yeah, I'll need a lot of those coming up. And there's my next lantern. I made it from one lantern to the next. So that's 2 lanterns in a row that I made it to without dying in between.
Hey!
The first one doesn't really count because there's no enemies.
Improvements! Ooh, you got some levels up.
Yeah, I think I maybe get 2 here. Let's see what I can get.
Yeah, drop that skill.
Hold on, though. Before I do that, I want to make sure that I use any echoes that I need on leveling up my weapon.
I don't think you use echoes on upgrading your weapon, do you?
You use a little bit. Yeah. No. Yeah. So like 240.
Oh, like okay, like a very, very tiny.
It's like a small like tax.
You upgrade it twice?
Yes.
Sweet. Oh, no, you're 3 times
doing
upgraded.
Way better.
And can you do any blood gem fortification?
Yeah, I should be able to. I have 2 blood gems.
Physical
take over them.
I think you can only do 1 right now, can't you?
Yeah, no, I did both.
Oh, that's right. You need to do it in separate imprints.
So physical attack up, and HP continues to recover.
There you go. I might suggest putting some, maybe do 1 skill and 1 endurance.
I think I only have enough for 1 now. I think I spent just enough blood echoes that I only have 1 level.
Oh.
Oh, no, I do too.
But yeah, you want to start getting that endurance up so you can start getting more and more hits in.
I need a little bit more vitality, though, especially for the next area.
That is true, because there's also... do the enemies have poison damage, or is it just the Bloodstar Beast?
The enemies, some of the enemies do have poison damage.
Because that was the part that screwed with me the most when fighting the Bloodstar Beast. This is poison damage. Yeah, you only have 52. You can go maybe buy some stuff more,
I got a lot more insight.
You got a lot of insight.
I think actually where the hand lantern is.
And it's worth to spend insight, because I'm pretty sure you run into the enemies later that frenzy you faster, I think, if you have more insight. So it's not
I don't want that.
The most worth it to hold on to tons of insight.
Oh, I can get Papa G's stuff.
You can dress up like Papa G if you want. Relive your memories.
Except it costs my entire insight, and I don't want to lose all of my insight right now. Although I think I have a couple madmans. But it's not really worth buying, so we're just going to move on.
Moving on into the old town place.
Still pretty low on bullets. but this section has no enemies that I'm really concerned with visceraling. So, this is where I should start getting a lot of extra bullets. I think there's an item back here.
Oh yes, you finally destroyed a pot. Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Some pungent blood. Oh, those are actually useful for the blood-starved beast, I think, because you can toss them on the ground and run towards them.
Yeah, I think you're right, but I hardly ever use them.
What did the sign say? Don't come in here. We blocked this off for a reason, you fool.
Okay, so I need to update my items here, because I don't need the music box anymore.
No, that's not useful.
The antidote I will definitely need. I'll keep those. Why not?
Get those shining coins, man. Those shining coins.
I think that's all right.
You should start using the notebook. Start leaving messages for people that say like, "Hey, check out Bro-Operatives." Oh, this guy. Fuck this guy.
He's right up there.
That's like one of my least favorite enemies in the whole game.
He doesn't have. If you get abducted and go through Dark Beast Parl's area.
Yeah, because you can go backwards. And
he'll be your friend when you come in through that direction.
But yeah, it's just obnoxious when you get up to him. Oh! Better get that guy. I can't remember what they give you, but they give you something good.
It's Bloodstone shards.
That's right. You might be able to upgrade your weapon again.
I think I need 8 at this point. Either that or I need a twin shards. Okay, so now
you just barely missed that thing, though.
Well, I have to circle back up anyway. This doesn't take you down anywhere.
That's unfortunate. Might drop you right in front of the Bloodstar Beast. Hey, shortcut!
There's that guy.
Oh.
But then there's that guy.
He sees you. Or she, it. These guys are weird looking. They're like pygmy.
Well, the big ones are freakier because when you kill them, you see their like glowing eyes as they veer up.
Yeah, but like these little guys are like pygmy werewolves.
Oh, do I have?
You can decrypt that saw spear.
Oh no, it was here that I wanted this. So now I can have the torch if I want it. This game really likes its long ladders.
It really does. It really just likes its environments that kind of loop back and connect together.
Well, I really like that. I really like that about this game, and I really enjoyed that about Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 3 does it to some extent, but not as much as I'd like. Dark Souls 2 was tough for me. Like, it was harder for me to enjoy because it didn't have environments that did that.
I like that idea of design, but it also I saw a neat essay that guy talked about how the one thing that not doing that allows to have happen is you get really cool moments in Dark Souls 2 that, like, you know, you go into a building thinking it's going to look like something, but then it, like, opens up and you're in some place completely different. And you're like, what? And he's like, those are really cool moments when they're played well. Like, you know, you go into a space that looks like it's going to be very small, but it's actually really big because it's a new
I mean, some people like that, but some people find that, like, the one area where it really happened like that in Dark Souls 2 was you go in an elevator and go up, you beat a boss, and then get in another elevator, and then all of a sudden you're in a volcano.
But yeah, so like that can be a really cool thing if done well. Like I like both ways of design are there's advantages to both. And like I think Bloodborne manages to do a nice job of mixing both because like you get the Yharnam is all connected and you can double back on yourself, and a lot of it kind of makes sense. But then you get the Nightmare Realms, which you like just kind of pop into.
But see, for the Nightmare Realms, that makes sense too, like from a lore perspective, because it's you're not in a real you're not in a real space.
I just wished like the entrance was more interesting than like the that like college hallway. Oh yeah, there's the guys that hide in the mist, that like in the sewer mist or whatever coming up. But like, yeah, I wish the environment that you went into the nightmares was more interesting than like that college room area.
I like the college room area because it's very oppressive and it's because it's tight and it really puts you on edge. When it opens up, you actually kind of are relieved by the time it's opening up.
It's gonna full of those slime dudes.
All right, here's where he's gonna start shooting at me. As soon as I get to the bottom of the stairs.
Also, that guy's here clawing you in the face.
Alright, I need to use the whip because Ben wants me to use the whip.
That didn't seem to do more damage and also keep him at bay. This is a good weapon.
Taste whip.
Yeah.
He's gonna start shooting as soon as
That guy, that's what killed that guy. Gunshots.
I don't think there's any others right here.
Is that the way you want to go? I guess there
It's a way. I don't want your hug.
But they're really good. I've been told they're the best. Ooh, that's a good. More antidote.
Okay, so that's the...
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so that's the side that I would have come down. That drop just kind of protects you from getting shot at more.
I'm remembering slowly what's going on in this area. Like, oh yeah, this spot. And that spot.
Yeah. So... need to try and get through here. This is gonna this is gonna all blow up on me if I go in here.
Yeah, like this is like a room. This is like the only spot I think in the game that if you're not paying attention, you can just get auto killed running into it, and you're like, well, that was lame. Because Bloodborne is generally pretty good at not just like killing you for running somewhere, like Dark Souls with its dragons, right?
Well, it's only Dark Souls only has one spot with that.
Oh, I thought there was like a couple like that. But like this was the only room to me that I ever ran into, got killed, and was like, well, that's lame. I really like, so I just had to like learn to not run into there.
Crows!
Oh wow, that's really good for taking out those massive crows. You've got a bunch of those, man. I'm gonna get you back.
The shards?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you back.
Yeah, unfortunately, they start giving you a whole bunch because I'm gonna need the twin shards.
Oh, that's right, because you start needing extra. Well, you need more and more to level up as you keep going.
Nope, I'm facing the wrong way. Eat whip.
It doesn't taste too good. I was just hiding out in the corner waiting for you.
Nope.
Hey! More stuff.
Okay, now...
This feels like such a good...
This guy...
This feels like such a goody treasure trove, this area.
Yeah, this whip does do a good job of stunning them.
Maybe that's why Ben was saying we need to use it.
Is there something in here? Maybe not.
Doesn't look like it. A specter. Did someone get killed there?
This is an area that I really dislike because there's a ton of enemies in here, but you can't stand around and fight them because that guy's shooting at you. So I need to do something then and then start moving back.
Yeah, bring him back to you. You could have... I guess you don't have too many bullets, though. They want to save this. Kane in general, I think, even out of the whip, kind of gives a little bit of a stun to people.
Okay. So that's round one. There's still plenty more guys over here. Nope.
Yeah, you're trapped in a corner. Ooh, and you did get a little poison there.
Well, my meter started filling up, but...
Oh, that's right. That's how the meters work, because it's not like...
yeah, you have to get poisoned enough in order for it to start taking effect.
And it's those guys that have the poison. The Shroud people.
That's rude. Don't call them that.
We're the Shroud things. We're not people anymore. Oh, actually, almost to the guy?
Yeah, but I hate fighting him.
Yeah, he's like the worst guy to fight. Isn't there one below him though too?
Yeah, there is, but he's more optional. And I almost died right there because I missed that other guy.
Also, you got shot a little.
Okay. So, I don't...
Yeah, there's that guy. He's already coming for you, it looks like.
Is he? Oh my god. I've never alerted him like that before. This sucks.
Now he's running the hell. What the... Ouch.
Crap, I actually don't know what to do. I've never aggroed him here before.
Yeah, you could,
Because I don't want to fight him with the guy shooting bullets at me.
What is he doing? He's just kind of going back and forth.
Well, I don't think he can get past the top of this... Oh, maybe he can. I guess I'll get on the bridge.
Can you... Like, I can't shoot you right below him. Like, if you're going to find him...
Yeah, right here, as soon as I reach here, I'm safe.
Yeah, like...
But I don't want to fight this guy right here.
Could you bet? Does he not follow you? I think there's a certain point where if you just run past him at this point, he won't follow.
It does, yeah. Yeah, hit by something there. I've never aggroed him like this. This is weird.
There have been several weird things that happened like that.
Oh yeah, like the guy in the first episode when I died.
Yeah, and well, like that, okay. I swear that like flaming boulders sometimes took a long time to light.
He shouldn't follow me here. Oh, but he's gonna shoot at me. Alright. I guess we'll take care of Gun Guy then. And then maybe we can take care of him.
Well, we're a little bit out of time, so we'll have to kind of do that on the next episode of Bro-Operatives. You can do sit down. I don't think you actually made it through this episode without dying though.
Life goals.
That's why I stopped it here. We'll catch you next time on Bro-Operatives.